Dr. Shigeaki Hinohara is one of Japan's most beloved doctors and a global authority on longevity. Living to the age of 105, he dedicated his life to understanding how people can live longer, healthier, and happier lives. His book, Living Long, Living Good, serves as a guide to achieving a fulfilling and extended life. At 100 years old, he said he felt like he was in his 70s. And at 101, he even flew to New York to give a lecture. So, what's his secret to longevity? He's about to reveal his daily diet, but first, he'll share 7 essential tips for living a vibrant life beyond 100. The principles of longevity. Dr. Hinohara believed that longevity wasn't just about diet and exercise, it was about a holistic approach to life. Below are some of his key teachings that contributed to his remarkable lifespan. 1. Stay active and keep moving. One of Dr. Hinohara's fundamental principles was to never stop moving. He avoided elevators and always took the stairs. Even at an advanced age, he continued working, walking, and engaging in light exercise. He often said, "Your body gets used to the way you treat it. If you keep it active, it will stay active." He also recommended incorporating movement into daily activities. Instead of setting aside a specific time for exercise, he suggested making movement a natural part of one's routine. Gardening, walking to work, or even stretching while watching TV were ways to keep the body engaged. 2. Don't retire, stay engaged in work and passion. Unlike the conventional idea of retirement, Dr. Hinohara believed in staying engaged with work and passion projects. He worked as a physician well past the age of 100, emphasizing that staying busy with meaningful activities contributes to longevity. He encouraged people to find something they love and dedicate their time to it. His philosophy was that when people stop working, they stop stimulating their minds. He believed that having a reason to wake up in the morning kept the brain active and the body energized. Whether it was through paid work, volunteering, or creative projects, continuing to contribute to society was essential. 3. Find a strong purpose in life. Having a reason to wake up every morning was a core part of his philosophy. He often pointed to Okinawan centenarians who lived long lives partly due to their concept of ikigai, or life purpose. Ikigai is a combination of the Japanese words iki, life, and gai, worth or purpose. Whether through work, hobbies, or helping others, a sense of purpose keeps the mind and body in motion. Dr. Hinohara also emphasized the importance of setting goals, no matter how small. He believed that planning for the future, whether it was a personal goal or a professional project, helped maintain motivation and excitement in life. 4. Manage stress and stay positive. Dr. Hinohara emphasized the power of a positive attitude. He believed that laughter, joy, and surrounding oneself with positivity played an essential role in maintaining health. He also recommended not dwelling on hardships for too long and instead focusing on things that bring happiness. He suggested listening to music, engaging in creative activities, and maintaining friendships as ways to reduce stress. He also advised against holding onto grudges, as resentment and anger can negatively impact both mental and physical health. 5. Don't rely too much on medical treatments. Though he was a physician, Dr. Hinohara was skeptical of over-reliance on medical procedures. He advocated for a natural and preventive approach to health, focusing on diet, exercise, and mental well-being rather than excessive medication or surgeries. He advised patients to ask their doctors whether a medical procedure was truly necessary. He believed that too many people underwent surgeries or took medications that could have been avoided through lifestyle changes. 6. Give to others and help society. Helping others was a key aspect of his life. He believed that when people give their time and energy to others, they not only contribute to society but also find personal fulfillment. Acts of kindness, volunteering, and staying connected with the community all contribute to a longer, happier life. He dedicated much of his own life to public service, working in hospitals and teaching young doctors. He believed that serving others gave life deeper meaning and helped keep people motivated and engaged. 7. Keep learning and stay creative. Dr. Hinohara continued writing books, giving lectures, and learning new things well into his 100s. He encouraged everyone to keep their minds engaged by reading, learning new skills, and staying curious about the world. He often attended cultural events, learned new subjects, and kept up with the latest medical advancements. He believed that curiosity kept the mind sharp and helped prevent cognitive decline. What did Dr. Hinohara eat? Diet played a crucial role in his long and healthy life. However, his approach was simple and moderate rather than extreme. It's best not to tire the body with too many rules such as lunchtime and bedtime, Hinohara said in a 2009 interview with the Japan Times. There was at least one routine he had, however, Hinohara generally ate the same thing every day. For breakfast he drank coffee, a glass of milk and some orange juice with a tablespoon of olive oil in it. He told the Japan Times, "Olive oil is great for the arteries and keeps my skin healthy." His lunch was perhaps surprising, as it often consisted of milk and a few biscuits or nothing when I am too busy to eat. Dinner was veggies, a bit of fish and rice, and twice a week 100 grams of lean meat, occasionally a little dark chocolate as a treat. The doctor believed keeping your weight in check is critical to living a long life. All people who live long, regardless of nationality, race, or gender, share one thing in common: none are overweight. Though Hinohara didn't seem to eat much, he said he never got hungry because he was focused on his work, which also may have been a secret to his longevity. He rarely ate large portions and emphasized the importance of stopping when feeling about 80% full. The concept of hara hachi bu, meaning eat until you are 80% full, is rooted in both tradition and science, particularly in Okinawa, where people have some of the longest lifespans in the world. Scientific research, including the Okinawa Centenarian Study, suggests that moderate caloric restriction without malnutrition lowers the risk of obesity, heart disease, and diabetes, all of which contribute to premature aging. Overeating causes oxidative stress by increasing free radical production, which accelerates cellular damage and inflammation, key drivers of aging. By stopping at 80% fullness, the body experiences less metabolic strain, reducing the risk of insulin resistance and promoting better hormonal balance by regulating ghrelin, hunger hormone, and leptin, satiety hormone, which helps prevent overeating and metabolic syndrome. This practice may also activate autophagy, a cellular repair process where the body clears out damaged cells and proteins, promoting longevity and reducing the risk of age-related diseases. Additionally, hara hachi bu supports gut health by preventing digestive overload, allowing for better nutrient absorption and reducing bloating or sluggish metabolism. Overall, by consciously eating less and maintaining a balanced diet, hara hachi bu contributes to healthier aging, improved metabolism, and a longer lifespan, reinforcing why the Okinawans, who follow this principle, remain some of the healthiest and longest living people on the planet. This principle, called hara hachi bu, is also practiced by Okinawan centenarians and is thought to contribute to longevity. Dr. Hinohara also avoided excess sugar and processed foods. Excess sugar and processed foods contribute to aging by accelerating oxidative stress, promoting chronic inflammation, and leading to insulin resistance, all of which damage cells and shorten lifespan. High sugar intake causes glycation, a process where sugar molecules bind to proteins, forming advanced glycation end products, AGEs, that impair skin elasticity and accelerate aging. Processed foods, often high in unhealthy fats, preservatives, and refined sugars, contribute to metabolic disorders, cardiovascular diseases, and cognitive decline. A Japanese study from the National Institute for Longevity Sciences found that diets rich in whole, natural foods were linked to lower levels of inflammation and longer lifespans, reinforcing traditional Japanese dietary habits that emphasize fresh vegetables, fish, and fermented foods for longevity. He believed in eating fresh, natural ingredients that provided essential nutrients. The role of social connection in longevity. Beyond diet and exercise, he believed that relationships played a significant role in living a long and fulfilling life. Spending time with loved ones, maintaining friendships, and engaging in community activities were all essential for emotional and physical health. He recommended prioritizing social interactions, whether through family gatherings, social clubs, or simply having meaningful conversations with others. He saw human connection as a vital component of longevity. Dr. Shigeaki Hinohara's life and teachings show us that longevity isn't just about genetics, it's about mindset, movement, purpose, and how we nourish ourselves. His advice encourages us to stay engaged, help others, and enjoy every moment of life. By adopting his simple yet effective habits, we too can live longer, healthier, and more fulfilling lives. His philosophy is a reminder that age is just a number. If we keep learning, moving, eating wisely, and helping others, we can all live lives filled with purpose and joy.